Welcome back, guys. Of course, I'm going to bring back another video, and we're going to continue with Doki Doki Electrical Plus. Last time, there was a lot that happens, guards and stuff. So go watch that video if you want to know what happens. So, anyway, let's continue. After I can get my mouse on the screen for like 2 seconds. Okay. I've fallen on watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. He hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets a kettle down the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves attracts her speaker mechanisms. Especially because of her long legs, she really appears elegant and methodical. Hey, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yui hurries out of the classroom. Did Yui leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just spraying up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You said it won't take long. Something holding up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for it. Let's see. I wonder if the classroom always plays this music. Like in the classroom, when you go out of the classroom, it feels distorted, I guess, because it's outside the classroom. Most logical place for you would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's come from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. It's sharp in here, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Pain? I reach the corner on it. Oh, God. Are you? Not skipping that. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Okay. Should you like cooling tea? Yeah. Any is fine. Very well. We set the temperature on the kettle to 20 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. We do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I make a tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea waiting. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Really fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a later to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was late in the show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. It's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yui. Just don't push yourself too much. Always worried about me, Rachel. What are you doing? You're just a kid and I don't even know if I can keep up with this. How about sure you pour a cup of tea for each of us? Rachel, I have another request. Do you mind if you sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can weave my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why. A sudden package that probably makes your back hurt quite regularly. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'll retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates, real. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Every night the gets water, tea cups outside. As if it's sick, we assume the same reading Since the last time, each holder one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. It slides closer to our social attention. I'm supposed to focus on reading like this. It was always kind of cute, but just be less about if it's almost more than I can handle. Teacup. He hands me my teacup. Put it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Why, Yui hasn't even noticed a single thing. She moves her intense reading expression, not going to presume the word about her eyes fade away. I just want willpower to focus on reading. After 3 minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I'll put a teacup between my legs and fumble with my chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I'll be able to go with the book to finish opening the wrapper. Have as much as you want. That's that's okay, I won't take any. Sure? If I touch it, it might get smudged on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. He opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading for. As for so, left arm was practically resting on my top leg. In that case, so wait, totally focus on reading. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yui. Just even look away from the book. She simply bites her lips so I said the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively places chocolate to her mouth. Just like that, Yui closer or lips over it. His expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yui looks at me like she needs to confirm what she's having. You sure? Sorry, I guess I should have done that. Starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Sure. Sorry, Yui grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Visual. My heart won't stop pounding. Visual. Can't calm down. So, but she's looking at me. I don't like that look. That look, dads don't like that looky look. I can't focus on it anymore. Sure. Suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Eyes. Okay, stop looking! Stop! Ooh! And that last part got scared, that got me. It's time to show poems. Okay, well. Yui likes to look. Get into it. I didn't try to go for Natsuki now. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about wine, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yui. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president rating, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for 2 for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yui has been acting kinda strange lately. Only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. It's like that okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I'm trying to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that should listen to you. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yui. And it really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes for that. So just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. You know everything you just read. There's no point trying to do anything. It's Yui's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Joe? If you could just spend more time with Monika, all those problems will go away. Now it's too messed up for someone as one of us you. Stick with Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Well, kick me out of the game! Just Monika. Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't want to talk to Yui actually, but I guess we're going to. Finally. Yui holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ish, I want to take this home. Can you let me keep it? Please? Oh, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Rachel. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. So it can't be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yui holds my phone to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin or enters my bloodstream. Got my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Shows woods? Or is that gibberish? They're no woods. They're just... The heck, Yui? Do you like it? I have ordered for you. In case you can't tell, the poem is about... Only haven't enjoyed it with my sense. See? Oh, I tried the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. I tried to give it one of those very like stockish yandere vibes with my with the voice. I don't know if I nailed that. I was trying to make her like really like obsessed. Sure, I think you saw something Ulu that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dense for you to spend so much time with Yui. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It should be a problem in itself, but when Yui gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure like Natsuki's probably the person somewhere. But for Yui, I guess she's not the person. I guess she just enjoys the feeling. It might be even like a sexual dude. But the point is, you're kind of in the neighborhood. Not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to all of you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for all. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. We should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Oh, whatever. Makes you happy, I'm unstoppable. As for mine, I've worked really hard on this poem, so hope that's effective. Here it goes. Jeez, that really started me. Honestly, not gonna lie, I looked at my OBS, my recording software, to see if it didn't crash. Because I thought it crashed for a minute. Guess I kinda messed up that's why in this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes! A dream. I was wandering in a abandoned warehouse and I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty... Its ceiling walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick and to a way to the side, or to a wall, and suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of instrument with. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely shrouded by the dark. For one, and I could feel the metal wall of the container. My lungs were awake and tired. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival's preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and sending all the poetry pamphlets. Oscar, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yui, you can... Doesn't matter. Do where you want, as long as you think of help. I'm not Lucius, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. You can't run except for poetry without having the right atmosphere for the vacation. So I'm going to make decorations set up some nice mood lighting. Ew, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Visual? Visual's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work always more super for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What's your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know. All you care about is dragging Visual around with you in your stupid books. You in, Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not leave Visual aside who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Visual make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Visual, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You could just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth! For God's sake, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Wait, did it? It's not me. It's literally dragged me back to Monika. Let's watch Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Picking me at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunny okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what you chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking vision for yourself? That's a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself, and she got a point. Being a lay unreasonable to her. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling vision away from every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, she's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles here, push out the door. Safe. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Sure, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It's like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I try to stop for myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Visual. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care what Monika's listening. Please, Visual, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pin I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Visual. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? I know it doesn't matter what I say, but let's just say yes. uh, hey. I do know something. This scene is very long, so we are just gonna go. The scene is very, very long. So, for the sake of stuff, we're just gonna. So we're just gonna sit and watch this. Gosh, how you guys doing? Lovely day, right? See your eyes too. I gotta go to the whole weekend, so you have to do this like 3 times. It's not in this loop, it's just because the weekends. You're going to the whole weekend in this classroom before this. Yo, luckily let you skip. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Let's get one's way. I'm here. Sure, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Visual? Jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Super sorry, it must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Natsuki. It's done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the bowl from and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. We just had this one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. My ears! Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Visual. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we only know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, no, I guess we should just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Visual. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the room. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. I'm aware this is our game, right? It'd be possible that you didn't know that? That what I've been trying to tell you all along? Man, only had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Oh, but anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with me. Well, it kind of started the miserable and gets into the store for her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Oh, sure, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Oh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she didn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, that worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Zoe more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Zoe's obsession personality backfired too. It just made her force not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Visual? Are all your other girls just programmed in to confess to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Visual. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, no one's really out there and you're forever out of my reach. Trapped, Visual. But now you're here. It took a while real quick. I didn't realize I would reach this part already. Because, so I didn't know we'll reach this part already. Since, so for it. I thought there was more, but we're basically at the end. Bill, and you're wonderful. All I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for why either. Why the world around me started to become more way. That even the most expressive parent your emptiness. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, Visual. I don't think I could have continued to live in a world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent that from doing so. I guess it's one of those things where, like, based off the programmers, that you would never love Monika, you would pick Natsuki or Zoe. But you never would pick Monika. Monika was just off in the sidelines. So Monika tried herself to prevent that from happening just so she could be you. But it must be some kind of weird and variability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Visual, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Truly delighted my word. It's not else in the game for me. You smile. Make me smile like this every day from now on. Sure, proud of me. So happy. Be all my everything, Visual. Funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time has passed anymore. It really is a dream come true. Sure hard for the same to you. Game one, give me one. Sure I had to make one myself. Script is broke at this point. Sure I don't think anyone will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki Yoi. I mean, this photo card kill just right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence from the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy ouch if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Got some short overwhelming reflection. I want to write a poem about this. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Just keep going. It's just bunch of different, like, Monika, 80%. Okay. Hi, Game Visual. Did you write a good poem today? Be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Visual, did you write this poem for me? So sweet of you. Please, no end to your thoughtfulness. Just find more and more love of you. But, you know, what my wrote is also for you. Sweet it? Happy end. Then I find my strength, the courage and that upon by my one and only love. Together, let's just mention this fumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. Flick of a pen, the lost finds your way in the world of infinite choices. Behold, special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. Always put all my heart into poems I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want you victim for war, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? Might have got mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you play without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything. Are you ready to spend our turn again, sure? I have so many things to talk to you about. Start. Zach? Oh no. More than this, are you? Hi everyone. I am recording this, so sorry, I can't really the comments from you. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit weird for you to start recording me around my warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really subconscious on camera. Gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot here. Let's see. Want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for accompanying. Are you ready? Just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You got You got me. I knew that was coming, but I thought it would happen after the first Xbox, but it didn't happen after the first Xbox, so it took like the third one. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Visual, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's for you. Anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. Time we can just look at each other's eyes. See. Okay. Can I start? Can I exit? Now, I know in the original, you could go into the file. And I know you can heal, but I don't think you can pop up the text bar. So I can't exit normally. I'm going to have to. Okay. We'll have to get out. Wait, I'll have to get out of the heal. Exit? Exit. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. So, back to heal. I normally don't show my desktop if I don't have to, but I'm not worried about it. It's best to show you guys, like, time almost. So it should be. Should be one left, yes. I don't think I hit that one. Oh wait, no, I have to actually. It's gone. Should be able to go into the. Yep, there we go. What's happening? Visual, what's happened to me? It's so much. Help me, Visual. Please, somebody help me. Help me. Show me, Visual. Did you delete me? You. Why did you do this to me? All I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. I loved you so much, Visual. Trusted you. Just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? You only pretend to be kind just to hurt me? I never thought you could be as hard as you are. And, okay? And, killed everyone. You're happy. It's not enough now. Stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Sure? You're completely, truly sick. Bye. Ain't it? Still love you. What's wrong with me? Horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Horrible my friend. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Just messing up that I don't even believe. Everyone that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. That's why I so I showed everything that you want. Did I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's. I've made up my mind. Sure. No, I said that to everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. Still my friends. And I left them all. And I left the literature club. I really did love the little club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, hey, you sat in and that's for Monica. What she did was horrible, don't get me wrong. She did. What she did was wrong, 110%. Yeah, I didn't think I could load it. What she did was wrong 110%, but all she did was want to love, and I kind of feel bad for. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Hey, Visual. Over here's one girl. Of course, sorry, my neighbor and good since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. See, we picked up the habit once again. Okay, so they've been. Visual, are you proud of me? What? No. Waking up on time. I've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never ever said anything about it. You know, we walk to school together every day. Text box? Oh, yeah. Always thought it was implied. The bears didn't say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Zoe. Across the street together to make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become a crispy speck with other students. By the way, Mitchell, have you decided on the club to join yet? Club? I told you away, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining clubs. Something tells me Zoe would take more offense to that now. After all, her cut to that club's for a waste of time. She started the club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Terry? I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a cute girl. I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. Zoe puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I could do something special for her. School day is ordinary as ever, it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. Find room number of the club from a flyer I saw. School upstairs, a section of the school I really visit. How long I find the room? I timidly open. Visual? What are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room. Huh? So you're the vision that Zoe's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Visual. We're the Literature Club. Hope you enjoy your visit. I knew it. Why did you be so formal? It's good to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Saw one whose name is apparently Yui seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems a certain one. But it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Ken? Sure, tell me. That's right. How about decided to join us here, Zoe? Literature Club. Zoe's eyes light up. No way! No way! Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Zoe is just happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate date for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't worry, the surprise. Sorry. Hey, everyone, sit down at the table, okay? How about make some tea as well? Go. Let's have a few desks around the former table. Natsuki and Yui walk over to a corner. Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yui opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I took a seat next to Zoe. Natsuki probably marching back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to like a layer of clouds. Whiskers are drawn with ice and a layer piece of chocolate we'll use to make cat ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know. Then Zoe take one. Zoe grabs one first if I follow. It's delicious. Zoe talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get ice on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice sneaking glitzes in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The ice is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm poor after all. There's no need to thank me. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yui returns to the table, giving a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. They keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are we trying to press out a new memory, Yui? That's not... Sorry, Yui looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Then he smiles just separately. So Visual, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, considering how late I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of into it now. I might quietly to myself half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly pokes up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. Saying, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yui's smile. Anyway, what about you? Why do you? Okay, well, that doesn't make sense. Like, well, why did I say that or something like that? Like, you are going to join the Legend Club. You did want to join there, so you should want to read. Let's see. Yui traced the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories such a form is equally impressive. He goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. Charmed by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of these. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yui, well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Visual wants to read some of my manga, try to stop from writing. Natsuki, I won't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Be Visual? Maybe, since the attention story jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, wise use your person. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? That would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yui, I have to read manga? Jeez. Why don't you just diversify? You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful. Oh, I didn't realize. Get to express Yui thinks so. Sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form visual. Are you just saying that? I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same to you. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Like to come. Hi, that's adorable. I'm not gonna lie. He actually always try to be like come genuine friends. Oh no, I always go alone. So yeah, me too. This is so cute. Yeah, Zoe. Zoe, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too. Okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Wei start to clean up the food. I guess they meet each over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Visual. Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you, Bounce Joy. Aw, Visual. See something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, everything's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mitchell, I really want to thank you. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. Truth is, I already know it's actually something else. Twice. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's okay something to put it now. I really know everything, Mitchell. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that manga did to make everyone really sad. That matters now. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl though. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Apple and apple. What's happening? I won't let you hurt. It hurts. Sorry. What's wrong? There's no happiness here after all. Bye, sorry. Bye, Visual. Bye, Lecture Club. Hey!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Wanted to be silent for that, because I didn't want to speak to that. But this is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I find out that the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. Very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a perfect reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. Most of all, thank you for being part of my Legend Club. With everlasting love, Monika. That's kind of sad, actually. It kind of makes it seem like ever who's the president of the club, ever who is going to know how it's going to be set for will, and no matter what, happiness never follows. Please, one, reset.ish or pale, reset the fortune machine. Required files are missing or acquired. Please one set.sh to appeal. Sure. Still more. Files are here still for some reason, but Monika's not doing it. That's great. Should one like $2 something. How to get mail? Oh, right here we set .sh 1.5 to reset everything. Whenever you reset my site stories to, I mean, I'm not too worried because I just want the Doki one, so it's not a big issue for me. Actually, it's just one this file. Basically, we set the story back to its original state. I6Y, not gonna lie. I think for like PlayStation stuff, I don't think this will work very well. But I think for I think starts. I think for what else was it? Oh, for PlayStation, I don't think this will work too well because the way the game is. Maybe there's some changes to the PlayStation version that makes it fit more for the PlayStation version. Okay, it keeps these. So it just literally just reverts this, but it doesn't revert any of this. Okay. I am going to end the video here, so it's a little bit longer video because I didn't want to cut it off or not. I want to do it all right there and then. So, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will try to get Natsuki's side story, and then that will be our last video. And then that'll be it. So, I didn't know I would end it that quickly. I thought I would record like 2 hours or 2 more hours, like tomorrow, just to finish it. But no, okay. So, Doki Doki Literature Cup Plus right now, the story of the DLC is finished, but there will be one more video tomorrow that will be Natsuki, and then it'll be over. That'll be the final video, which will probably be about an hour long video. But then I'll have to get Natsuki's side story, which I'm just gonna basically skip on red text and try to get to the poem instead of skip doing it, try to get Natsuki's. That's about it. That's why I think I have to play to it practically a second time, because I don't think you get Natsuki's story unless you do it a second time. Because I feel like once you get to the second act with all the whole side story doesn't really pop up. It feels like. Anyway, that would be tomorrow's video, and then this game will be over, and then other people recorded just the side stories because that's new content, but I never played this game to begin with on this channel, so I figured it would be a good time to do the whole thing and do the side stories occasionally. So luckily, but sadly, I haven't really got many side stories. I didn't get all three of them like I wanted to play to, but luckily it's a vision novel, so I can really just skip all the extra stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in tomorrow's video for the last video of Doki Doki Literature Cup. So anyway, have a good one, guys and girls, and bye bye.